I look absolutely, ouch, insane. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why this sweatshirt is making me look so broad, but anyway, I'm in a very chatty mood today, so I thought we could have a little sit down and a little chat while I give you a little very easy Valentine's look. I'm going to be recreating this look, which you may have seen over on my Instagram reels, and yeah, I really liked how it turned out, so I thought we could recreate it together. The first thing I'm doing is going in with the Revolution Hydration Boost Moisturiser. I've nearly finished the pot. You may have been here since I first got this pot, which was back in summer. I think we were going through a heat wave, and right now it's actually snowing. So yeah, this is a very well loved product. I have really enjoyed using it. Like, the texture is so nice for my skin, and yeah, I have a couple blemishes at the moment. I'm due on my period, so they are just hormonal spots and they hurt so bad, but this feels very cooling. In a very weird move for me, I think I might start off with my eyes. Oh no, can you tell I've dripped water down my sweatshirt? Yeah, I usually never ever start with my eyes first, but I thought we could switch it up a little bit, make lockdown a bit more exciting. It would help if I actually brought down the products that I needed. The first step in my makeup routine is taking the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyes just to give a little base for the eyeshadow. So how is everyone? I feel like the past few weeks have been absolutely crazy. I have an eye bogey. All of my friends that I have spoken to are really struggling with this lockdown, and I'm gonna make a generalization and I'm gonna assume that you guys watching this are probably having a tough time with lockdown as well, and I'm just gonna let you know that's okay. I don't know why this lockdown has felt like the hardest one so far. I think it's just because we see the light at the end of the tunnel this time. We know that the vaccinations are getting out. We know that things can get back to a kind of normal. It's just like a waiting game, and also the horrible weather does not help at all. Yeah, now that my eyes are primed, I am going in with this Lottie London palette. I will link all of these products in the description if you do want to grab them, but this little palette is less than a £5. Oh, and look fantastic, and it's just beautiful. Obviously it's only a £5, so you're not going to get the most incredible colour payoff that you've ever seen in your life, but I just think these colours are absolutely gorgeous. This is the mauve palette. I think they do a lot of different variations of like the same 9-pan shadows, but yeah, I really like this. So I'm just going to go in with this bottom left shade here. Apparently it is called Boss. I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. Yeah, this is kind of like a pre-Valentine's look, shall we say. I know that nobody can go on any dates, but you might be in lockdown with your partner, or you might be FaceTiming them or giving them a quick Zoom call, so I thought this would be a very Zoom friendly look. Don't know what it is about a smoky eye, but I just feel so sexy when I have a smoky eye. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the best at makeup, but this makes me feel like a bad bitch. So we're gonna go in with a darker colour. I think this one is called Power. I'm just going to put that into the crease just to darken it up a little bit. I think you'll all be very happy to know that I have no plans for Valentine's Day because boys suck and we're in the middle of lockdown. Dating is hard at the best of times, let alone when we're in the middle of a global pandemic. But that is absolutely fine. I don't know what day Valentine's is on. I think it might be on a Saturday or a Sunday. But yeah, I'm just going to spend it with my family. I think my dad's probably going to get me a card and some chocolates like he does every single year. Even when I had a boyfriend, he did it for me, which I think is very cute. I really love the formula of these shadows. They are very buildable. They're quite sheer, but I'm getting the colour payoff when I start building up the different layers. This spot in the middle of my eyebrows hurts so bad. It's like one of them under the skin ones that just keeps coming back. Hurts so bad. Anyway, I'm going to take the darker brown shade and I'm just going to go in the outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit. Yeah, if you have any plans for Valentine's, let me know because I can live vicariously through you and pretend that I don't hate the male species. I say all this, but I do love love. Like, I think it's so nice to have people that you love in your life. Don't get me wrong, I love my friends, but I feel like having a partner is a different kind of love, if that makes sense.
I'm definitely no love expert over here. Can you see that lovely build up of colour that we've got from just them three different shades of brown that we've got? I just think these purple toned browns, they just make my green eyes pop. Next, what I'm going to do is grab a flat shader brush and go in with the darkest brown here and just take that all over my lid. I don't really get good retention on my makeup videos, but that is fine. I love chatting to the camera and doing my makeup at the same time. I feel like makeup is an outlet for so many people that it's just nice to chat and make myself feel pretty. Quite a bit of fallout from that darkest shade there, but I'm just going to go in with another layer and pack it on as best as I can. One thing that has really made me sad about Valentine's this year is that last year I actually went on a date on Valentine's Day, not that anything came of it, and me and Jess shot our Galentine's content, which we did actually have really big plans for this year, but obviously because we're in lockdown we couldn't do any of it, which is really upsetting because we had such big plans. And I'm gonna try not to get emotional. I literally haven't seen Jess since November, December. Yeah, it's been a while, but I miss my friends so much. Anyway, that's enough of me being upset. Let's just go in with that medium brown colour and bring it under the eyes. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that because I need to put concealer on. Anyway, we'll just forget that bit. So I've just gone back in with the shade and blended the darkest brown into the crease. And this is pretty much it. It's obviously very simple, but I think it is quite effective when we put the little highlighter in the corner like we're going to. And once you have the rest of your face, I think it will be a lot more effective. I've left my foundation upstairs, so I'm just gonna quickly run up and grab that. Also, a mirror might be helpful. All good, we've got a mirror and the foundation. We are ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna hide my grotty makeup bag. So I actually used this foundation when I was making a reel the other day. It is the Revolution Stick foundation that everyone was obsessed with. I have it in the shade F5. It is pretty warm toned, but the coverage is unmatchable. Like, I haven't got a foundation that matches up to the coverage of this one. So I'm literally just going to do strokes and blend it out to get an even base. My brush just fell on the floor. So as you can see, I have a lot of pigmentation on my cheeks, but 3 swipes. Let's see how it blends out. Blend it up into the ear hole. Like, it literally makes my skin look flawless. I don't know if the colour is a great match right now. On camera it looks fine, but in real life it's pretty orange. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover the rest of my face with this gorgeous foundation, and then we can get on with the rest of the base. This is the foundation blended out. I can't, my lips, they look so funny. As you can see, it is gorgeous coverage. Like, it just gives me a very even base. So yeah, if you're looking for a full coverage foundation and you want it from the drugstore, I would definitely recommend this Revolution one. I can't get over how funny my lips look. Oh, this is not a good look, is it? Anyway, I'm going to go back in with my Collection Lasting Perfection and just give a little brightness under my eyes. I've seen this new trick that people do, is that they just put the concealer like in the corner and up here, and apparently it lifts your eyes and makes them a bit more fox or like cat shaped. The good thing about that foundation as well is that you can spend 4 hours on FaceTime and you're still gonna look flawless because the coverage is brilliant. I look so cakey, but I promise you it doesn't look like this in real life. Anyway, I'm going in with my favourite powder at the moment, which is the Rimmel Insta Fix and Matte. I've always been a Rimmel Stay Matte girl. However, when I found this powder, it just smells like sweets. It smells so good, and I feel like the coverage is a little bit better than the Stay Matte. I will do one side of my face just so you can tell the difference. I'm just going to powder pretty much everywhere. Look, can you see the difference between the two sides of my face? I don't know, actually. I don't know if I'd prefer a matte face over a glowy face. Obviously, a glow is nice, but
there's a point where it looks like sweat. But also with a matte face, you also have the problem of you looking dry. Let's go in with some bronzer now, shall we? I feel like everyone got a bit bored of me using the NYX palette for my bronzer and my blush, so I actually found this NYX bronzer in the bottom of my collection. Actually, it is just the matte bronzer. It's in the shade Light. It's not very light, to be honest, and I'm just gonna bronze up my cheeks to give me a bit more shape in my face. Oh, I just love this colour. It's so nice. Now we are powdered and bronzed, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. mineral eyeliner. I've had this for absolutely ages. It probably needs to go in the bin, but I really like it as like a waterline eyeliner. So I'm literally just going to take it in my waterline just to make the smoky eye a little more smoky. Also going to take it on the lash line up top as well. Oh, I've got a HelloFresh order coming soon. I'm gonna have to answer the door like this. The eyes are nearly done. All I've got to do is add some mascara. If you watched my Misguided video, you'll know that I tested out one of their mascaras, and to be honest, I really do like their mascara. I've been using it pretty much almost every day that I wear makeup. So this is it. It is the Real Thick mascara. I think it is the volumizing one. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes and then apply a couple coats of this. I've also been enjoying the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. If I can't find this mascara, I really want to try the one that's going viral on TikTok at the moment. Sky High, I think it's called. Yeah, I really want to try that one out because, yeah, that is just one coat of the Misguided Real Thick Lash Mascara. So I'm going to do the same on this eye, and then we can get onto the lip colour. While the bottom lash mascara dries, I'm going to go in with MAC Wow lip liner and just line my lips so I can get rid of this disgusting foundation lip look. I've been quite enjoying overlining my lips at the moment. What I do is just underneath my lip at the bottom, and then I enhance my Cupid's bow and then just colour it in. I definitely feel like this colour is a Your Lips but better. Never ever had a MAC liner before, so I would definitely recommend. They're so creamy and they're really, really easy to use. I'm also trying out the new colour of the Superstay Ink by Maybelline. This is in the colour 55 Driver. Bye, Driver.
Thanks, Driver. Thank you. Bye-bye, Driver. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
I love the formula of these liquid lipsticks. I just feel like they apply so nicely on your lip, and Superstay, they bloody well do Superstay. Like, if you don't want this to come off, it will not come off. So I'm just going to take this over the lip liner and lighten it up a little bit. Cute. So you could leave it here if you really wanted to, but because it is Valentine's Day, I want to add a little bit of gloss. This is the Revolution Crystal Gloss. This is just amazing. Look at the shine. I think this is a dupe for the Too Faced Plumper gloss. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this and just add a little bit. Very nice. The final step that I have is to use their Revolution Pro little, what is this called? It's called a highlighting potion. Never really heard of that before. This is what it looks like. It comes in a massive box, but half of the thing is glass. So I'm just going to take this on my inner corner and just give myself a little bit of highlight on my eye, and then take some over on my cheekbones as well. I'm just using my finger to blend that in. Oh, it just looks so nice. You could just use me as a mirror now. I look like a disco ball, but in a good way. So this is the finished makeup look. I'll come in a little bit closer for you. This is the smoky mauve eye. Like I said, the palette is less than a £5, and I also have a discount code if you're going to buy it from Look Fantastic. I'll leave it in the description below if you do want to grab some of the bits that I have used. I hope whatever you are doing this Valentine's Day that you have a lovely day. I'll be chilling at home with my family. We'll probably have a nice roast dinner. And yeah, don't forget that you
are very, very, very loved. I love you all that watch these videos, so thank you very much for watching. If you did like this, I'd appreciate if you could give me a thumbs up, because I'm never sure if you guys actually like makeup looks, but I like making them and I like chatting shit to the camera, so win-win. Yeah, I am going to spend the rest of my day filming some reels and might go for a little snowy walk later. If you have made it this far, comment what your Valentine's Day plans are, because I will love to know. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!